Am I the asshole for discontinuing my nephew's scholarship after seeing his social media post being proud to Elon's Nazi gesture? Let's see what he posted on social media. I need your honest opinion about my dilemma. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word. I have been financially supporting one of my nephews through college. My late husband and I set aside a fund for any of our nieces or nephews who needed help with education. He was the first to take us up on the offer, and I've been covering most of his tuition and living expense since he started school last year. He and I have always been close, so this decision wasn't hard for me. He lost his dad, my brother-in-law, when he was 12, and I tried to be there for him like a second parent. Yesterday, I stumbled across one of his public social media posts that left me speechless. It was a clip of Elon Musk doing what looked like a Nazi salute at Trump's inauguration. The caption read, "Free thinkers like Elon are what this world needs. Don't let the seat tell you otherwise. Power, leadership, and truth." I couldn't believe what was I seeing. I am Jewish and my late husband was too. Our entire family has been vocal about combating our anti-Semitism and educating the younger generation about its danger. To see my nephew, someone I supported and loved dearly, serving something that glorifies a facet symbol was devastating. I immediately called him to talk about it. He dismissed my concerns, saying I was overreacting and that the post wasn't literal. He said Elon Musk's actions were blown out of proportion and that people need to stop being so sensitive about everything. When I asked him if he understood why the post was harmful, he shrugged it off, saying, "It's just a different perspective." This attitude crushed me. I told him that I couldn't, in good conscience, continue funding his education if he doesn't understand the gravity of what he was supporting. He called me unfair and accused me of cancel culture. He later texted me saying he thought family was supposed to support each other no matter what. My sister, his mom, has been calling me nonstop, begging me to reconsider. She thinks I'm being too harsh and that pulling his scholarship could ruin his future. She suggested I educate him instead of punishing him. I told him to read the history book, but he refuses because, according to him, they are not factual. Wow. But here's the thing, I tried. This isn't the first time he has shared problematic view online. Nothing this extreme. I had conversation with him before, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. So, am I the asshole for standing up on my principles? You are definitely not the asshole. The sentence that shocked me the most is I told him to read the history book, but he refuses because, according to him, they are not factual. So he doesn't believe what Hitler did to the Jewish. And that's the reason he kind of post that one specific clip where Elon did this that really resembles the Nazi salute. And there was a lot of sentiments around it and perspective saying that he was saying, a lot of people were saying that he was doing a non-harmful gesture. When he said it, he was like, "My heart goes out to you," something like that. That's what he meant. But a lot of people think that is totally opposite. He's actually doing a Nazi salute. Well, I don't know which way is the best way. I don't have the truth yet, but leave in the comment section below. Do you think Elon did this on purpose, or do you think it's a good gesture, like one side of people arguing that he said, "My heart goes up to you," like that? But yeah, throwing out his heart to the crowd. But anyways, I think the real problem here is the nephew, right? He completely ignored, completely downplayed what happened to Hitler, what happened to what Hitler did to the Jews. And he thinks that it's not true. Then why would you fund a person to read books on a scholarship when he go against everything that is said on the book? I don't think he will learn anything in school because he just read it and don't even pay attention to it and think that, hey, I don't think that's true. I'm not gonna say anything. That kind of make him a bit racist in my opinion, that history should teach you lessons that you do not want to repeat. He's really like learn his lesson about it, and hopefully I just think that he should really just read the book and apologize to the OP, the aunt, about it. I think like he's making a huge consequence here, because if you think about it, losing the scholarship, which is $60,000 to $70,000, is a lot of money, and it's ruined the education. So hopefully he learned his lesson. Just read the book. Read the book about what Hitler did. Read the book about why your aunt was so against it. Just read the book. Simple as that. It takes about an hour to read. If you want to read a summary of it, get deep. But if you really want to understand it and why your aunt was frustrated, partly because she is also Jewish and the husband is Jewish, then you understand why. And it's better like you are sincerely apologizing for it. I just think that it's not worth it. Like, I think there's still hope for the nephew to read the book and just go ahead and apologize. And yeah, continue the education. Education is important because you can get a good education to get good jobs and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. My name is Calvin, and I'll see you guys next video.